The month of March has come and almost gone, and guess what? Grandma did not do the month of March in Dine Bizaad. Now, the month of March is called, we're going to move this around, in Dine Bizaad is called Wóózhch'í. Wóózhch'í. So the month of March is called in Dine Bizaad Wóózhch'í. And in March, the baby eagles have grown big and noisy. Can you see how big they were? Remember when they were little squawkers and they were white and just cute? It is because of their noise the month of March was named Wóózhch'í. There are also other baby animals being born at this time. It is a lambing season for the Navajo sheep and other livestock. Spring is evident by the blades of tender tumbleweed grass covering the ground like pieces of thin carpet. The weather is unpredictable. The wind is stronger than the month before. The day can start out sunny and calm and abruptly change to a snowstorm and then back to cold wind. A March snowstorm is called Ayahe Nade Noyode, the in-law chaser. The Navajos tease each other that if they are an in-law, they better show their in-laws that they are hard workers, even in the snowstorm, and that they don't run away when a storm is approaching, like some in-laws do. Ha ha, that was funny. We need to remember these little eaglets. They are growing, so it's called Wóózhch'í. And here again is the month of March in Dine Bizaad is Wóózhch'í. So the month of March in Dine Bizaad again is Wóózhch'í. And why is it called Wóózhch'í? Because of the noise of the little bald eagle chicks that are not little sweet, furry, cute little balls anymore. They are growing big, and the noise they're making is why we call the month of March Wóózhch'í. Remember that now. I've added another portion of this video and dedicating it to our suffering among our Navajo Grandma family members. I know we've had some whose companions and parents and brothers and sisters have passed on due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And as I want you to look at this, it's not easy to be without our loved ones and how they struggled and the things they went through. And then, you're left on your own. And, I just have this symbolic, I have the smudging to help us. Grandma has her jish with the corn pollen and all the other, prayer, having prayer, and smudging ourselves, trying to, help ourselves. Then you have the protection of the stones and how they all aid in our healing and what we wear. This is just a symbolism that shows some of the ways that we can add to our healing because of the cause and effects. As Grandpa and I were listening to a talk show as we were driving, we heard that there was a COVID-19 funeral assistance to support people who have lost family. And I'm going to read this letter. And it was the release date was March 15th, 2022. It says, Washington, FEMA announced today that it has provided over $2 billion in COVID-19 funeral assistance to support more than 300,000 applicants grappling with the financial stress and burden caused by the pandemic. FEMA is also launching a new outreach campaign and continuing to process applications to ensure that this program, already the largest offering of funeral assistance in FEMA's history, reaches additional eligible families in need. FEMA's COVID-19 funeral assistance program has helped provide over 300,000 people with critical financial relief during the time of such unexpected, unimaginable, and widespread loss, said FEMA Administrator Deanna Criswell. Our new outreach campaign is designed to reach families, especially across underserved communities where the cost of a funeral can be a financial burden to a loved one. Our goal is to help families apply for assistance as well as submit all required documents for existing applications. And let me move this up. Committed to teaching all affected communities, the agency will begin a targeted paid media campaign this month. FEMA recently hired a media contractor to tailor media efforts to reach the most impactful population-specific outlets. Eligible applicants may qualify for up to $9,000 for each deceased individual per application, with a maximum of $35,000 for families who may have multiple funeral expenses due to COVID-19. Since the assistance began on April 12, 2021, the average amount of assistance awarded is $6,500. The Coronavirus Response and Relief Supplemental Appropriations Act of 2021 and the President's American Rescue Plan gave FEMA the authority to provide COVID-19 funeral assistance and provide the funds for this program. How to apply? COVID-19 Funeral Assistance Helpline. Their phone number is 844-684-6333. 844-684-6333. Their hours of operation is Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Call this dedicated toll-free phone number to complete your COVID-19 funeral assistance application with a FEMA representative. Multilingual services are available. It is important that FEMA is available to contact you, and you should be aware phone calls from FEMA may come from an unidentified number. Okay, we're going to go down slowly. And hopefully you can slow this down on your computer and read this. And Grandma Google this for you because I know we have hardships. I know I've been through it, and I hope a lot of you are humble and receive the help even from the government. And here is the how to apply, the phone number. And I just hope you are willing to receive the help, if possible. It's all up to you. I hope I've not offended anybody, but Grandma loves you very much, and I worry about all of you and those who have lost their loved ones. It's not easy, and it's hard for us to comprehend for those of us who haven't lost a loved one during this pandemic. I love you very much. I hope you know I love you because I'm sharing this.